Most people don't realize this, but your brain has been lying to you about your past, and it's the reason your future still feels stuck. Psychologists call this emotional imprinting, and once you understand it, you'll see why you act the way you do. Your relationships, your habits, even your confidence. All of it is influenced by one psychological pattern that started years ago, without you even noticing. But here's where it gets even worse. Psychology says your past doesn't stay in your memories. It follows you into every decision you make. Here's the painful part. Your brain chooses familiar pain over unfamiliar growth every single time, unless you force it to change. So if your past was filled with rejection, you expect rejection. If your past lacked love, you assume you're unlovable. If your past made you feel small, your mind still keeps you small. But here's the part nobody wants to admit. This happens because your mind is wired for survival, not success. Your brain does this to protect you from repeating old pain. But sometimes the protection becomes the prison. Your mind thinks, I've been hurt before, so I'll avoid anything that looks similar. But the reality is this. Avoiding pain also means avoiding growth. Every time you hesitate, overthink, self-sabotage, or shrink yourself, it's not because you're weak. It's because an older version of you, a scared version, is still calling the shots. Your past writes the script, and your present self follows it without questioning. If that hit you, good. It means you need it. Here's the truth you've been avoiding. Your past is not holding you hostage. Your loyalty to your past is. If you want to break this cycle, start with this. Separate memory from identity. You are allowed to remember where you came from, but you don't have to continue being who you were forced to be. Here's the mental trick that actually works. When an old fear or pattern shows up, say out loud, "That's the old me talking." The new me chooses differently. This tiny sentence interrupts your brain's automatic loop. You take back control. You become the author instead of the character. Change doesn't start when you feel ready. Change starts when you stop letting your past speak louder than your future. Most people will ignore this and stay exactly where they are. Don't be most people.